So it's Friday morning and I am at the gym. And yeah, I've been trying to get my exercise done in the mornings. I just find if I leave it till later on in the day, it's not as likely to happen. Sometimes I'll go for a walk at lunch. I'm mostly doing like strength training. I do find that when I'm getting a bit more consistent with it, there are just loads of benefits. I've got more energy and I'm sleeping better and I'm able to focus more. So I'm definitely putting an effort into this part of my life. So yeah, I've been using some of the ideas from Peter Thiel's book Outlive. Just a really good book about longevity and shares some ideas about what you can do to make your later years more enjoyable and more meaningful. And that book has really helped me to kind of see exercise differently. So I'm back from the gym and it was a good session. I feel energized and ready to start the day. I am just looking at my task list and calendar and trying to get clear on what the tangible things that I'm trying to get done today. So I have been using the maker manager schedule. I don't know if you've heard of that. It divides it into two, mornings being for making things and afternoons being for managing. Yeah, I've had kind of mixed bag of results with it. It can work quite well, but it's somewhat dependent on my consulting work. And yeah, I think it's like an ongoing work in progress. So for this morning, I'm going to be focusing on editing some videos. Earlier this week, I kind of batch recorded some footage and I'm trying to streamline my video production process. I can really only commit to certain number of hours every week to making videos. And then this afternoon, I've got a client call and some other administrative tasks that I can see in my kind of task list for today. So yeah, I'm going to get started with the editing. I'm using DaVinci Resolve. I can kind of show you my process for editing at the moment. It's a work in progress. Like anything, these are all like sub skills. Editing videos is something that I'm learning as I'm going. I'm trying to focus at the moment on volume, so making more videos, and eventually maybe I will change and make less, but like more refined ones. But for now, I think I've so much to learn that I'm just going to focus on making more, improving my confidence on camera. And yeah, there's just so many kind of sub skills to learn with the whole production process. So I can kind of show you what my editing process looks like now. Okay, so I've got DaVinci Resolve open here. By the way, this is a softbox light, and I use that when I'm making these videos. If you don't use one of them, the video quality often suffers. So just when I'm recording, I have that turned on. So I have DaVinci Resolve open here. Let me just turn this around. So this is kind of what the editing software looks like. This is going to be a video about consulting, freelancing versus full-time employment. I just thought that might be an interesting video for some people who are kind of thinking about maybe venturing into doing some consulting work. So basically this shows the kind of all the different footage, and I've kind of cut it up so that there's no like pauses in what I'm saying. You can see down here, this is all the footage, this is the audio, and then these are like additional layers. So I've got some kind of like text you can see here where I'm kind of talking about like the pros and cons of both full-time employment and consulting. So yeah, making these videos, especially editing, can take quite a lot of time. But like I said before, I'm trying to streamline the process, and at the moment I'm just trying to keep the videos really, really simple. With every video that I make, I can add complexity, I can learn a new technique and try to add it in. But I haven't done this for some time. There's definitely a sweet spot between production value and the amount of time that you spend making these videos. So it's a bit of a balancing act, and that's something that I'm just working through at the moment. And so anyway, I better get editing here. So let's get stuck in. But we want their service to be starting when construction starts, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah.